hello, hello. Wait for OBS to catch up with itself. For some reason, OBS really struggles with this one. But hello and good morning. It's very early morning for me. I did not get a lot of sleep. And we ran out of coffee, so I don't have my usual coffee this morning. So it's going to be real interesting. But let's get this identified. Oh, yes, that's right. We have in our inventory a black mushroom. All right. Let's go over here. Oh, good. I don't think that's going to be too loud. I hope it's not going to be too loud. Let's go receive some healing, actually. Last time we started this, the game was pretty loud.
What ails you, my friend?
Okay, we probably actually... I think I am going to adjust that just a smidge, like so. Yeah, if you can't tell by the sound of my voice, I'm pretty sleepy. Also, if you hear crashing in the background, that's my cat. If I could bottle his energy and ship it to people, I'd be a millionaire. It's so much energy. But good for him, because he made a recovery from a very serious situation, and we're really happy. We're really happy for him. All right, come on, Adria. Let's go.
Yes, this will be perfect for a brew that I am creating. By the way, the healer is looking for the brain of some demon or another so he can treat those who have been afflicted by their poisonous venom. I believe that he intends to make an elixir from it. If you help him find what he needs, please see if you can get a sample of the elixir for me.
Are you gonna purr into the mic? No? Are you just gonna come up and nuzzle the mic? Is this the kind of stream we're gonna have today, buddy? Are you gonna jump back down? Are you gonna torment my desk?
I sense a soul in search of answers.
You tell me, button. We're gonna turn that down just a tad. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? I just want to make sure before we run off that we check everything. Hey, not that, buddy. I don't want to have that kind of morning this morning, buddy. Man, find path. I mean, that is kind of cool. We can have a staff of town portal, but we'd have to carry it around with us all the time, and that just seems counterproductive at this point with our inventory space. Oh, you know what I should do before I walk all the way over there? I should get some more scrolls of town portal, though, because she just refuses to carry a book of town portal, apparently.
I sense a soul
In search of answers. Now we're just gonna load up a little bit here. There we go. Just get a couple. As we're getting deeper and deeper into the caves. Oh, what a great way to start your morning, though. What a great way to start your morning, just chillaxing with some Diablo. Game is such a classic. Although the other game that's got my attention of late, I think I've mentioned on the channel before, is Minecraft, Minecraft specifically, the Reclamation mod pack.
Hello, my friend.
Stay a while and listen. Okay, Axe of the Bad is good. We made a mistake there. We didn't save before identifying, but it worked out.
What can I do for you?
You can let me sell these items, as I have done many, many times. You're single-handedly keeping this whole place kind of alive there, Griswold. What would I do if my bow break? It would be terrible. I think we've already checked these a couple of times. Ooh, wow, Armor of the Stars. That's always nice. The plus to all attributes. It just has really low actual armor. Buddy? Hello? Pippin? Buddy? You know, you make a better door than a window. And no, you can't have the thing. That's mine. It stays on my desk. You can't have it. Alright, well, we can tell what kind of stream this is going to be today. The Pippin has declared. Let's see, Blessed Armor. That's a lot of armor. Wow. Armor 12. It's not... We have Armor 25, though. That Armor of the Stars is kind of nice, though. I like the plus 10 to all attributes. That's a lot. Okay, so we've done that. We've done that. We'll drop off some gold. And, oh, the healer is looking for some brain. We need to check in. We haven't been checking in on our quests. We need to check in on our quests.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen. The witch, Adria, seeks a black mushroom.
Oh, we already heard that one. Okay, so that is, we need to talk to Pippin, it seems.
What ails you, my friend? The witch told me that you were searching for the brain of a demon to assist me in creating my elixir. It should be of great value to the many who were injured by those foul beasts if I can just unlock the secrets I suspect that its alchemy holds. If you can remove the brain of a demon when you kill it, I would be grateful if you could bring it to me.
Okay, we're getting involved in some... We went from black mushrooms to, demon brains. Alright, let's drop these two off. Black mushrooms to demon brains. That's... yummy. I think would be the word. Yummy. Alright, let's go back down into the caverns. Through the portal, into the caverns. Is that like to the Navy, but it's to the caverns? In the Navy. Oh man. Oh, well, there was that squishy brain. That was quick. God, they hurt when they do that. Oof, they really hurt. They're not hard to kill, they just... Wait. In the Navy. We need to find more books of healings too. That would be fantastic. Oh, such focus. Such wow. Alright, we're coming around the corner. I'm gonna top that off because if monsters, start hurting me, I'm gonna want that heal spell available. Then down here and pick that gold up. Come over here and pick that gold up off the ground. Not that I really need it. I actually have a ton of gold at this point. It's just all waiting for me lovely in town. You can see when you look at the center of town why it is that they gave the players a personal chest. Wait, up to town. Wait. Oh, look at that. A cave. We can go straight down to town from there. Okay, cool. We'll take that. Let's, we probably don't, oh, we should probably get him his brain. And I was going to pick up some gold. And I was going to talk to Wirt, actually, because I kind of want to see what premium items he have if he does. It's going to cost me one of my gold stacks just to take a look. So it's probably not going to be good, but it better be good. Hopefully good.
Excellent. This is just what I had in mind. I was able to finish the elixir without this, but it can't hurt to have this to study. Would you please carry this to the witch? I believe that she is expecting it.
Wait. So you asked for a brain to help with an elixir, but then you finished the elixir. And the elixir was supposedly for healing people, but now you're saying that the witch is expecting it? Why would the witch be? Was she, like, injured? Is that why she was expecting it? He said from this demon's venom. So, was it because she got, like, some venom on her? In her? Okay, I guess she was expecting the potion. Alright.
What? Now you bring me that elixir from the healer? Oh, I was able to finish my brew without it. Why don't you just keep it?
Oh wait, she did say she was... Well, no, the black mushroom was for... I'm gonna have to go back and look now. I really must be tired. Okay, so here's the cool part about the elixir. So see where my stats are at currently? 437, 50, 54. Aha. I think. I thought it increased your stats. I must be really, really tired this morning. I don't know if I should be playing this game when I'm this tired, because apparently I'm not on top of things and can't watch numbers. Bah, that's okay. We can still enjoy the game. We're clearing caverns, combing caves, and clobbering carvers. Although, carvers are technically in the second game, but shh, don't tell anybody. We do much for our alliteration. Oh yeah, let's talk to Wirt. Now he's on this side over near the caves anyway, so we're gonna be coming this direction anyways. Did I miss my spot? I think I went too far north. Because there's actually the 2 bridges over here. Oh, no, I did not go too far north. That is the cave to the caverns. Gosh, no wonder. I mean, imagine the fact that this was right here and then the level 5 one was over there. Demons could just come pour out into the town.
Psst, over here.
All right. Let's see. What? Oh, 50. It'll cost you 50 gold to take a look. We got plenty of that. Never mind. I thought it was 5,000 for some reason. Let's see. Resist all. Interesting. That is really high armor. And I believe we have the 40 strength. That's also a really good resist. I don't know. I'm kind of almost tempted by this. That resist all is really high. I don't have enough though. Now does he...
Over here.
Yeah, no, it doesn't change. Okay. I don't really want to pile gold in 2 different places, but what we'll do is we'll come... Remember what I said about crashing in the background and my cat? Alright, let's just... Actually, keeping the gold on this probably won't kill us. Yeah, let's go ahead and keep the gold on. I was gonna go just drop it off midway. I was just gonna drop it off like right there near the mouth of the cave, but this is fine too. Okay, so that's the up to town. Let's see how much of this map. We may have actually cleared this map. Let's see, that's up to level 8. That's up to town. We just want to check around up over here. Caves are hard because huge chunks of the map are open, so it's a little bit weird trying to figure out where you haven't been yet. Looks like we haven't been up this way, though. Yeah, it looks like we haven't been all the way up this way, though. We haven't cleared this room yet. Big room. The other reason they're a pain in the butt is because they've got, like, these big, huge, caverny spaces. And if you're playing melee, all of these archers would just be really rough to deal with, I think. Luckily for us, we are not melee, so we can pincushion them just as well as they can pincushion us. Alright, we're coming over here. Oh, staff. Ooh, staff of guardian. Okay. Oh. I am not sure what he's getting into or why. It sounds like he's getting into a bowl. It sounds like he's jumping up on the counter when he knows he shouldn't be. Silly goose. You're not meant to be on the counter. We have to chase him off all the time. I'm actually thinking about getting like contact paper or like the sticky paws stuff and having like just a night or 2. It's going to be a big inconvenience to us, but you know, if it's needed, it's needed. And getting some of that stuff and putting it on the counter so that he won't jump up on it. Okay. Come around this corner. What do we got going on here? What's monsters are hiding behind this corner. As one does. You know, acid beast in the corner. As one does. Ooh, what's over here? What did I miss? Oh, potion of healing. Okay. We're gonna be heading down. I think there's 3. Let's see. Normally, because in the previous cathedral to catacombs transition, that was level 5 where it transitions, but it's not level 10 where it transitions to the catacombs. It's gotta be this one. It's gotta be this over here. Oh, here we go. Yep. Down to level 10. Oh, now we're in red catacombs. Okay. Appropriate as we're delving deeper and deeper into the labyrinth. Alright, let's see. Come around here. Map clearing. Okay, makes me a little nervous when it's this quiet. Oh, there they are. Magma demons, okay. Oh, they're called bloodstones, but they're like ranged, hidden type critters. They have very satisfying death sounds, though. Most of the creatures in this game do. Dodge. I dodged your fireball. What you gonna do about it, I dodged your fireball. Oh, see, like, now a little telekinesis would have been fun, right? Can I telekinesis that gold? Oh, yeah. I can telekinesis the gold. How fun is that? Takes up a lot of mana, so probably don't want to make too much of a habit of it, but still. I meant to do that. That's okay. Now we're getting into the big open spaces where everything can attack from all sides. And you're gonna get surrounded. I don't want to get surrounded. I want to lure them all this way. Over here. There we go. These guys don't hurt quite as much as the horned demons do. They're moving back and forth is a bit of a problem. There we go. Can we line you up, please, for shots? There we go. Was missing a bunch of those shots, I feel. I actually don't think I took too much damage. Alright, here we go. Do. Okay. Ooh, yes. More gold, please. Yay. Oh yeah, that's right. What is it? Firebolt, 1019. Our Holy Bolt does a ton of damage. Holy crap, if we come across some skeletons. Let's see, Mana Shield, the Guardian Shield. Okay. I just don't know how great an idea it is to have all of my fire spells be the strongest because, you know, eventually we're going to come across someone who's like immune to fire damage. Oh, the gargoyles are so fun. All of the monsters, I think one of the things that makes it so engaging, other than the moment-to-moment gameplay, is the sound effects of the monsters. At least for me personally. That makes a huge difference. Like those guys almost sound like that, almost like a deepened version of like part of a cat purr. Like if you took a cat purring and then you just sort of, my goodness, there's a lot of you. You guys can't get over to me, can you though? Oh, there's a special. Okay. Does that hurt you guys? No? Okay. Are we just gonna, is this the game we're gonna play right now? Part of it's because of the special. The regular monsters around a special will actually be tougher. I don't think Holy Bolt. Holy Bolt does damage to skeletons only, as I understand it. Although maybe I could be wrong. Oh my gosh. We are gonna be here. I'm gonna have to go all the way back to town. I'm gonna lose the durability on my bow if I'm not careful. Good grief. Does this hurt you at all? I'm like spending all my mana trying to kill that thing. Okay, well, we're just gonna keep going at it until you finally die. We're at this. Oh, finally. Now that he's dead, will the rest of you die a little easier? No? I wonder what that was. Sounds like my cat's knocking things off all over the shelf again. And I don't exactly know which shelf he's on too. It's rather dark. So we will have to find out after the stream what it was that he tore into. Okay, well, at least we didn't take any damage or anything. That was just very long drawn out fight. Okay, we got some cool gear off of it, I'm hoping. Oh, there's another one of you over here. Okay. Were you hiding in the shadows? There's another one of you hiding in, two of you hiding in the shadows. My goodness, guys. Boy, you are just arrow sponges, aren't you? Information. Okay. Let's see. What's down here? Something's down here. Ooh, some gold. Okay. Not that I need a ton of that, but sure. Just poke our head up into this corner. I don't think there's anything up here in this corner. Oh, there's a chest. Okay. Oh, and there's a barrel way off up here by itself. Makes you wonder who put that man-made looking barrel way up there in that corner. They were really trying to... Some hero who was last coming this way. Oh, I'm gonna stash it over here. Out. And more arrow sponges. Arrow sponges. Arrow sponges. And they don't really attack either. They just take forever to take down. Like if we were in a giant horde, I would worry. Oh, wow. Okay, he went down much quicker than ever. Okay, let's see. We've already taken care of these guys. That's cool. That's cool. Win-win for range. Oh my goodness. Alright, well let's take care of the ones that actually hurt first. and then we were playing what's one of the bullet dodger games? And then we were playing a bullet dodger game. Alright, let's go take care of whoever's up here. Oh, there's a couple of them. Oh, there's a couple of them. Okay, wow. Okay, let's walk around the other side. I don't like shooting them from quite so far range. And now he's meowing. There we go. Let's see. There we go. Less two-hit chance coming into play there. Okay, so let's see. We got an inventory full of stuff. Let's head back to town real quick. I know just the oh, he is up on the table. That's cute. I will be right back. I will be right back. Yeah. You know you're not supposed to be up there. Now, what is all of this stuff that you've gotten yourself into, good cat? Good sir? What have you knocked around everywhere, good sir? I couldn't tell. I don't know. I genuinely cannot tell what was all that crashing sound I heard him making earlier. And this happens quite frequently with him, actually. We hear a lot of rumblings and roarings and crashes and thumpings all through the night. And then we, finally what was that? And we come out here and everything just looks the same. And we're like, what in the world were you doing out here, buddy? Alright, let's save. We haven't saved in a hot minute. And then let's come over here.
Hello, my friend.
Stay a while and listen. Cobalt Helm. Resist lightning. Hey, buddy. Welcome back to the top of my desk. Yes, that's the microphone. The microphone says hi to you too, buddy. I'm glad you like nuzzling it. Aw, Lulu's playing with the toy. How cute. Okay. Boy, streaming on Saturdays is gonna be a thing with you too, isn't it? Alright, back we go. Let's see. This is a book of phasing. Oh, we're supposed to...
What can I do for you?
Take that with us. Alright, we cannot wield a great sword. Not sure about that helm. The resist lightning might be nice if we come into that. Armor 4. I mean, it's not very... Yes, that is the microphone. I sure hope he doesn't start trying to play with this thing, use it like a toy. Alright, life stealing. Armor class 8. Let's double the armor class of this helm. And we haven't come across a lot of lightning damage, at least currently, so...
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Let's go ahead and sell that. See what his new stock is. I think it changes by 1 when we move levels. No? No, it stays the same. It only changes when we level. Alright, and then let's talk to the witch. What do we got over here? Information. Yeah, let's go sell this book and this scroll of information. Talk to the witch. Adria. Of course, we kind of all know what happens to her, but I think at this point, the turning hasn't happened.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Oh, then again, you know what I forgot about with the lore with her? The fact that, lore speaking, she was with the Coven before this. So she left the Coven, went over to Tristram, hung out there for a bit, but she was already evil before this. It feels like such a retcon to her character. Maybe not. I think Chris Menson was still working at the company during Diablo 3. So it might be something that the original creator sanctioned, if you will, but it has the vibes of a retcon. Book of Stone Curse, which we don't have enough gold for that currently, and we don't have 51 magic. Yeah. She just doesn't carry any good books in this run. This is a weird run. We didn't have the Poison Water Supply quest. We didn't have Garbad the Weak. So yeah, there's some weird stuff going on this particular run. Oops. And that potion sound. Alright, so we filled our quest. The Black Mushroom quest, which was the elixir in the brain and that fun little dealy bob. Alright. There we go. We never want to empty it entirely because then we'll go try to talk to someone.
What ails you, my friend?
Buy items, yes. I just would like a couple of potions down here, please. They're handy to have at the beck and call of my keyboard. Okay, yeah, I guess we'll stick with Inferno, although Guardian might be handy. It doesn't... It kind of deals more damage. I mean, 10 to 20. It does a fair amount of damage, but it's also just kind of the range of the thing that makes it handy. We'll see. How much, oh, mana 37. That's a lot of mana. Mana 6. The lightning takes way less mana. 3 damage. 2 to 19. 10 to 19. Actually, Firebolt's still kind of better. Oh, that was a traps chest. Okay. Oh yeah, there's all of those ranged dudes running around over here somewhere. I would like to... Yeah, let's take them out first. No, I think my bow is better. Although that fireball doesn't take up a ton of mana either. Yeah. Oh, what's this? Just armor just hanging out? Just ring mail just hanging out. What about you guys? Do you guys like fireball? I feel like they have like an immunity to fire. Oh, we repaired our stuff with Griswold White. I think we did. We can go check here in a second. Alright. Oh, they do attack. Okay. Okay, firewall's cool, I guess. We used that once. It's very handy in the Chamber of Bone. That's just like one of those particular use cases for, Wall of Fire. Okay, wow, ton of gargoyles down here. Oh yeah, how's our bow durability doing? Oh, 31 of 50. We did not get our bow repaired. We might want to be mindful of that. Well, we leveled up, which means that Griswold's item listing is going to change. And we can always buy more town portals, so away we go. Alright, what do we want this level up? We're very low on strength, so certain bows are going to be a little closed off to us a little later on. And new stuff is going to be hard to come by. I don't know. I think Dex, actually. I really want to increase that damage output. Oh, hello, Grumpy. I just saw your message there. How are you? Thanks for popping in this morning.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Oh yeah, we didn't repair any of our items. Shh. Bad, Tori. Bad. Armor, shield, armor of the stars, axe of vigor. Lots. Ooh, armor of precision, though. 17 to dex is kind of a lot, I'm not gonna lie. Resist all. It's only, the problem is it's only 8 armor, and I feel like where we're at is pretty, oh, but the 10 attributes. You really want to be a thief character? I think Dex. I really want to be a thief character. Part of me is tempted to buy it and at least try. I don't have enough gold now. Yoink.
Well, what can I do for you?
I still don't have enough gold. Was it oh, it's 13,000. I'd have to pick up some of my pile. Ugh. I don't know. Oh, I need to get that ring mill identified. Also, if you hear rumbling, if you hear stuff in the background,
my friend. Stay a while and listen.
it's because of the cat. He's been quite something this morning. Ooh, resist all plus 13. I like the idea
Well, what can I do for you?
of them resistances, but 17 versus 25. I don't know, we're getting to the point where those resistances bonuses though are getting more and more and more tempting. Do we have any quests? We do not. Okay, pick up my other Scroll of Town portal. This is probably my last one before making another trip to Adria. How is Grumpy this morning, by the way? If you couldn't tell, I'm like super tired and out of it. I did not get a lot of sleep, and I still gotta be somewhere a little later today. In fact, it might even be a short stream because I might even go sneak in a nap between events. But we had the family over last night and I was up really late, so, but hey, family's good. Okay. Okay, get with those, get with those. Okay, cat's playing in the background. Oh, let's do that. I keep forgetting that it resets my mouse every time. Every time I press the skills to pull up my skills, it resets my mouse to a certain spot on the screen, and that drives me nuts. I wish it wouldn't do that. Gosh, those guys are arrow sponges sometimes. It's like bullet sponges before bullet sponges were a thing. Okay. Doing okay. Oh, putting off stuff. Yeah, I'm with you there. Speaking of putting off stuff, I have videos to work on that I'm putting off, so it's not quite as dire though. Like I can continue. I shouldn't put it off, but no one around me is going to be super upset if I do. Like I don't have people depending on me or anything on that. She says. Oh, a ring. Okay, that's a rare find. Okay, let's come up over here. I really actually should get my videos out. Yeah, I know something that I'm probably gonna have. Summer's gonna be coming to a close and we still haven't even touched the garage. Although that might honestly be more of a winter project. It's all full of boxes and stuff right now that basically from moving, and all the boxes just got piled up in the center of the garage and now they're just sitting there. It's like, oh, in the garage, out of sight, out of mind. And it's like, well, they can't sit there forever. They gotta get dealt with, man. But it's just really hard because you basically have to like make a point of like, get home from work, spend an hour in the garage, go to bed. We don't have a lot of time after work, it seems. So clear it out the map. Clear it out the map. Yawning because we're really, really tired and we did not get a lot of sleep. But how much you want to bet if I try to like go to sleep, I'm not going to be able to sleep? Like how many times has that happened where you're like, wow, I'm really tired. And then you go to lay down and then your mind is like wide awake. You're like, I didn't even have coffee. It doesn't help that I don't have any coffee either. Ooh. I think we're getting to completion. Map completion. I think we've been averaging about 3 levels per stream at this point. Which is not bad. Oh, hey. There's gold over there. And I don't feel like walking to get it. Yum, 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 yum. Thank you, telekinesis. That actually does not use very much mana at all. I'm kind of surprised. Oh, there's incomplete map up here. Okay, let's check this out. We gotta find our stairway down after all. Yeah, sat down for a short nap. See, and I'm not a napper. I don't nap, typically. And if I do, what happens is I lay my head down. I am instantly out of it. And to, like, borderline unconscious levels. And then 30 minutes later, I wake up like I got 8 hours of sleep. And I don't always nap, but when I do, it's very deep and very short. Okay, exploding barrels, exploding barrels. Yay, more horned demons. Oh, it's a special. Oh no, it's not a special. It's just a new demon type. Ouch. Okay, guys. Okay, alright. I get it. You want to kill me. How about no? How about we kill you first? How about that? Oh, that's Pippin playing with his toys in the background. That's probably going to be kind of a continuous thing. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, now I see why that lightning resist is a big deal. Oh, that's the thing that was shooting lightning at me. Okay. See, this is not Diablo 2. We're not dealing with Mephisto yet. Oh man, that lightning attack. Okay, well, noted. But hey, I think that's what we get for going into a new level. That's how it be, yo. Yeah, I couldn't go to bed at 1 a.m. and then woke up at 6. Yes, that right there. Ouch. Oh, these guys hurt. Yeah, pumping into vitality might be the way to go after this. Man, those guys are a pain in the butt. Oh, much focus, such wow. I don't know, part of me wants to go to town now before another big brawl starts out, like another big group of them show up. That is a cool death animation though, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Oh, it's a lot easier when these guys are... Oh no, he did have access to me. Okay, never mind. I thought that was closed off, so... Okay. I'm just chewing through healing potions. I don't really want to get involved in a huge another group. I'll poke my head down here and see if anyone's down here. Okay, nope. It's barrels. Mostly. Okay. Yeah, it's probably going to be a bit of a shorter stream today because I am definitely feeling that lack of sleep. And a little bit the lack of coffee. Now, granted, I could go get some tea. Tea would be helpful. You got your Apple II emulator to work on the new computer? Well, that sounds cool. Apple II emulator, that's something.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Alright, first the battle axe. Okay, sounds good. And then a ring. Resist magic. Sure, I think we've got 2 ring slots and I think we've only got... Yeah, that resist. 2 light radius, absorbs half trap damage. I don't know, I like the resist and the hit points. I don't know about resist magic versus resist fire and the 10 to vitality, but... I think I am too tired to make a true choice on that one.
Well, what can I do for you?
How about we sell these, make a lot of money, repair my stuff, because my goodness, check out your premium items, see if they changed at all. I just have to keep checking because I don't know when they change. I mean, they change on level up, I guess, but I haven't looked in here in forever. Yeah, long battle bow. We already have a lot. We seem to be doing pretty well with our long battle bow, not gonna lie though. Yeah, they'd have to be pretty old games. I mean, Apple II? I didn't even think there was games. Goes to show what I know, though. That's cool, though.
I
Okay.
sense a soul in search of answers.
Staff of Inferno specifically. Book of Town Portal? Book of Town Portal? No. Book of Charged Bolt. Not that Charged Bolt is really helpful to us at this point. Fine, we'll just get more scrolls. We're just gonna buy scrolls forever. There we go, we'll just have one of these. Back. Okay, one of these, and then we'll... Oh good, we had one in our inventory. And then we'll plonk this over here. And then we'll go over... Let's see, what are we at? We're at only 45 minutes. I think that there's a very good possibility that we're going to do a super short stream today. Just because it's definitely a struggle. It's definitely a struggle. Coffee would have made a huge difference for me right now. Although coffee can't make up for lack of sleep. Don't be fooled. Coffee cannot make up for lack of sleep. It can help, but it can't make up for lack of sleep. Let's go to Pippin, get some heals, healing.
What ails you, my friend?
I think we did all right, though. I mean, true. We cleared 9 and part of 10. Part of me wants to see if I can just make it a little longer. I don't think we have any quests up right now. Nope. You know, I think this is a bit of a draggy part of the game where we don't have as much thanks. I meant to right click. And we have Town Portal right before I go through. Yeah, we have got Town Portal. At least one. Alright, let's go see what we've got going on here. Let's go see if we can clear out just a little bit more. Oh, yeah. Gosh, you guys. We're getting into some tough levels. Some scary levels. Chain lightning, okay. Chain lightning sounds neat. This is going to be a knockout drag out fight. Oh, my hordes of monsters. There we go. Let's see if we can knock them out one by one by one. Go through our entire belt of healing. Yay. That was an entire belt of healing. Although, to be fair, that was a lot of monsters, too. Specifically, like, a lot of higher tier monsters. Oh, God, there's more. There we go. Okay. Oh, we got some of them. Just not all of them. Can he hide behind? No, he cannot hide behind the barrels. Okay. Okay, the door is over here. Alright, we're gonna stay very close. Yeah, kind of like the other big guys. They deal a lot of damage. They're not super tanky, they deal a ton of damage. And they hurl a lot of lightning. Okay. Luckily I can shoot them through these doors. Oh my gosh, these guys. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Oh, sleep. An inadequate substitute for sugar and caffeine. Exploding barrels. Okay. Let's see. Well, I won't say we've gotten all of 10 done, but we've gotten a huge chunk of 10 done for sure. But no, a very, very late night combined with a pretty early morning. Our next town run is probably where I'm going to call it in this case. It's just, ouch. Oh, there. This is going to hurt if they hit me. Okay, there we go. I thought that guy was going to charge at me. That would have hurt. These guys don't charge quite as often. Oh, yeah, that's right. Healing. Okay, so, well, we cleared out a huge chunk of level 10. Finished level 9. This is probably one of the shortest streams I've ever done, but truth be told, I am very, very, very sleepy. Definitely struggle busting. Yeah, that is a very pretty looking sword, though. Great sword. Look at that. And yeah, struggling.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
High durability. Struggling, very sleepy. Probably should have just
Well, what can I do for you?
taken a break today, but I wanted to see if I could, you know, like sometimes you get up and you start doing something and then you wake up a little bit slowly as you do it. This is not one of those cases. Alright, that's it. I'm tempted. I want to see the armor of the stars.
Well, what can I do for you?
Shield of Power, Lightning Club. Yeah, because when you buy something, he... Axe of Vigor. Undead Crown, and Bow of Power. Alright. Alright, let's take a look at our character real quick. 62, 83. Wow, that's a really high dex, I'm not gonna lie. 2 hit damage. Greatly increases our damage. Yeah, I think on the whole, the only downside is that this is only armor 8, so we're gonna keep Valor for now. That's a lot of damage. We're making ourselves a little bit more glass cannon-y. Alright. And with that, I think I very much will call it here. I was kind of hoping that getting up and streaming and stretching and all of that stuff would be kind of nice and we wake up, but nope. It's just making it more sleepy. Oh, so rather than Sleepy Tori, we're just gonna call it here, and we will pick up some other time later in the week. You didn't, yeah, let's see. No, the little grumpy, the little game that you play with the little fire and, oh, my brain is spacing. The little fire and water was, no, those are cute. I love the little animated characters. Those are cute. And you gotta have the chance to stream too, right? All right, well, we'll call it here. It'll just be a wow, I can't even speak. Turbo short stream, a super short stream. But the next one will probably be a little higher quality. I will for sure see you guys next time. Thanks.